Hello everyone, my name is Craig Powell and I am your East Coast Realtor. Find new listings, more information on what's happening in the real estate industry and more at eastcoastcastles.ca. On this episode, we'll be diving into the latest stats from CREA, upcoming events in cities around New Brunswick, local business news, and as always, hang on till the end as I always have an uplifting story available to start your day off with a smile. So without further ado, let's get to it. The benchmark price for a single-family home was $280,100, and it was a moderate decrease of 5.6% on a year-over-year basis in May. By comparison, the benchmark price for a townhouse row unit was $248,700, which fell by 2.2% compared to a year earlier, and the benchmark apartment price was $261,600, a modest gain of 1.5% from a year ago levels. The average price of homes sold in May of 2023 was $312,351, a modest decline of 1.9% from the same time May 2022. The number of new listings saw a big reduction, 16.4% from May 2022, and there were 1,486 new residential listings in May of 2023. New listings were 8.1% below the 5-year average and 17% below the 10-year average for the month of May. Active residential listings numbered 2,656 units on the market at the end of May, which was an increase of 4.2% from the end of May 2022. And active listings were 26.7% below the 5-year average and 52.8% below the 10-year average for the month of May. Months of inventory numbered 2.6 at the end of May 2023, up from the 2.2 months recorded at the end of May 2022, and below the long run average of 6.4 months for the same time of year. Now, the number of months of inventory is the number of months it would take to sell the current inventories at the current rate of sales activity, so it's very close to pandemic type activity. Now, Sean Cathcart, who is CREA's senior economist, stated that the reluctance of existing owners to take advantage of a slower market to make a move is because they don't want to mess with the ultra-low fixed rates they locked in during COVID-19. Without existing owners supplying the market with new listings, the housing demand rebound may play out more acutely than might have been expected on the price side this year. Further, it's my opinion that many are still hanging on to their homes because of the high interest rates. There's always that worry that they will have nowhere to go if they sell, and with plenty of active buyers, demand will continue to rise. Okay, let's talk about some New Brunswick events. First up is Animaritime 2023, which takes place June 23rd to 25th in Fredericton. They are back for their 16th year, and they invite you to join over 1,000 of your fellow fans as they celebrate all things fan-related, especially anime, manga, and gaming. Their theme this year is Magical Girls, and they are all super excited to see what you've come up with. Expect to see special guests, as well as activities encompassing a variety of fan-related events such as discussion panels, workshops, showings, and tournaments. Next, the Greater Moncton Settlement Fair is on Monday, June 26, 2023 from 6 to 8 p.m. It's located at the Avenir Centre in Moncton. Get familiar with the wide variety of information programs and services offered to get you settled here in New Brunswick. Explore the employment and entrepreneurship services, government agencies, settlement agencies, sports recreation, ethno-cultural associations, language services, and volunteer-based organizations that exist to help you transition the area. In local business news, Hally Scoop and Brew just opened up at 334 Main Street, right here in Shediac. I've already visited the location myself, and I can say without a doubt, if you're looking for something sweet, this is the place. They offer everything from ice cream to coffee and also have an assortment of sandwiches and salads. Be sure to add this to your list next time you're visiting the lobster capital of the world. And finally, from Saturday, June 24th to Sunday, June 25th, get set for Maritime Family Fusion. It's located at Riverbend Wilderness Camping in Salisbury. Camping, live music, food trucks, games, a water bouncy castle, fireworks, and more. You can find links for all the mentioned events in the description below. There you can find dates, locations, and ticket information. And as always, to wrap up today's episode, I like to share good news stories from around the world that are sure to put a smile on your face. A police officer was captured on her dash cam scuttling after a tiny kitten on the side of a busy highway. Officer Estrada is seen in the video below pulling over her vehicle on the highway. She quickly approached the terrified kitty saying, "Hi baby, you're okay." But the Nevada State Trooper had to hustle after the gray feline when it bolted further into traffic. She finally rounded up the animal, which she put in the glove compartment of her car, and drove it back to the station. The kitten was then given some tender loving care by the officers, who decided to name it Trooper Kitty. Not only was Trooper Kitty rescued safely, but it was soon adopted by a wonderful family. Well, that's it for me. Take care and keep exploring.